cover, which provides shelter and sustenance for many of the animals, is the foundation of the tidal pool community. See? These are the barnacles, and these are blue mussels. Its 3-inch spine is mostly out of water. A giant red urchin awaits the returning tide. A blood starfish, so called for its color, reaches with one of its 5 arms to snare a snail. Sea anemones, their folded in tentacles, make them look like baked apples. Share a pool with bright pink algae, an upside-down starfish, mussels, barnacles, and a giant chitin porpoise. For to me, I've seen upside-down jellyfish at the aquarium. Comment below if you've been in an aquarium and saw upside-down jellyfish. A hermit crab above emerges from the abandoned shell of a black turban snail. The claws of a smaller crab poke from a nearby shell. These soft-bellied creatures are named for their habit of tenting empty shells, which they exchange for larger ones as they grow. This is a hermit crab. Crawling along the lip of a mussel, a young limpet searches for algae to eat. A limpet may spend all its life on one rock, making only short forays like this one when in need of a meal. And this is a limpet. Rock barnacles cluster like miniature volcanoes on the shell of a large mussel. Hedged around by smaller gooseneck barnacles permanently affixed by their heads, the barnacles, when submerged, use feathery feet to gather plankton from the sea water. These are rock barnacles. Strips of paper-thin greasy lettuce set off an array of brown sea sac algae. Seaweeds attach themselves to objects by root-like holdfasts and have a gelatinous coating that protects them against the waves' friction. These green sea anemones shimmer on the floor of a tidal pool that is gradually flooded by the incoming tide. The creature's color is produced by chlorophyll-bearing algae that live within their tissues. See? These are green sea lettuce. In the hills of southwestern Oregon's Kalmiopsis wilderness, sprigs of shrubby Sudier oak poke through the melting spring snow. Two red buds of Kalmiopsis Lichiana glisten in the May sunlight. On the verge of blossoming into small pink flowers, ancient and rare, this low-growing relative of the rhododendron is found growing only in the region of the Kalmiopsis wilderness. See? On the wide western rim of Vancouver Island, a graceful conifer loops over the Tiltuasset Lake. Cluttered with driftwood piled up by the current, the lake drains its bigger neighbor, Suasat Lake, and itself flows into the mile-long Suasat River, which in turn plunges directly over a waterfall onto a Pacific beach. Pages 170 and 171. See? Sandstone ledges eroded by a wave action. A stand of spruce near Nitiate narrows. Cliffhangers, Indian paintbrush, white strawberry blossoms, blue-eyed grass. Smoothie Falls, a 60-foot plunge into the Pacific. Wave-carved rocks, north of Ninyat Narrows. A two-mouth cave near the Suicide Falls. Dead trees in the coastal forest. Rocks under the ocean's assault. Moonlight on a magnified wisp of moss. A wind-stunted spruce teetering on a cliffside. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this book. Comment below if you enjoyed this book, and see me in my next video where we explore the High Sierra. Bye!